Hello everyone, PallyTub here. Welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. We are looking at our castle that we've been buying up since the reset yet again. And right next to our lovely boxer that we unlocked when in our first video back in the patch, we also have the Dragon Lancer immediately next to him that we can unlock. It's flight and fight up here is what it says. The personal soldiers of the estuary IRAD. Dragon Lancers are trained in aggressive aerial actions. Charge your weapon, control your trajectory, and take to the skies. I would like to switch to that. Hopefully we don't have any negative traits holding us back. We're good. All right, so how does this work? Our Y ability is a shield that we can put up in front of us. It looks like it comes back off cooldown as we attack stuff. By the way, hitting for 142 is an astonishingly high amount of damage. It did say something about charging attacks. Can you hold it in air? You can. So you can line up some shots like this. Fly directly into your target, 191 damage. I wonder if it also explodes the other side or anything, if it has some projectile stuff associated with it. I think one of the best things we can do to get used to the new class is do the challenge that we keep doing, the simple start. We've done this a bunch before. We're able to pick 2 relics on the way up. We have 175 resolve, so that's plenty. We'll spend 30 here for an 8% damage increase. And I don't really like either of these that much, but range tincture wouldn't interfere with my jumping at least. Ready? Ready when you are. Charge it up. Send it. Oh, it did do an explosion behind the initial target as well. We are kind of susceptible to damage while we're just hanging out in the sky. And our charge was not quite enough to kill the knight in front of us. I do like how you could just kind of hold it in the air, though. So I know that that mage is on the other side. I could just line of sight most of his projectiles just by sitting still. That's pretty neat. Get in range. Whoa. Send it back. Yeah, I can see myself taking a lot of damage while playing this class. Kind of changes my view on how to go about aerial combat. But as far as introducing a new class, I think that's right on the money, right? It should feel different than every other class. I like the aesthetic too. The weapon is really cool. The helmet's really cool. I think that's going to be an S+ just based on our clear time. Someone was saying in the comments of the first video, it just went out today, just to give you an idea of where our production is at the moment. Someone said that they think the maximum is an S+ rating. But during the initial story mission where they were introducing the concept of the challenge area, on that mission where we were just walking and reading, I got an S++, which makes me think if we don't take any damage, we can get a better rating. However, I am not that good at this game. That's gonna take some fucking time. So, new run today. I'm not necessarily hell-bent on getting to the new zone. Why don't we clear over to it? I think that would be a good goal for us today. We can start walking that way, keeping an eye out for red memories along our path as well. The main reason I want to run over is because I am so broke. What the fuck are you? No match for a Dragon Lancer. That was a trick question. Wow, and it actually has a pretty good area of effect too. My attack wasn't really lined up with that eye, but we were still able to take it out. Can't hit these guys. They're a little out of my area of influence. Let's see how big that AoE behind the initial target is. That's really good. I'm a fan. I do want to figure out how to use this shield. Maybe that's what we need to start breaking some of these projectiles. Okay, it looks like it did stop projectiles, but that knife was able to jump his way right through it. So make sure we give him plenty of space. It feels like I should really work on getting used to where the hit detection ends for this weapon, because keeping someone at max range seems pretty important. The attack itself locks us in position for a long time. I'll give you an example. I'm going to jump up high, attack, and then just wiggle the stick from the moment that I attack, and you'll be able to see how long I'm stuck in the animation. See that? That's commitment. That's like a second from the time of attack, which means you don't necessarily want to attack at someone that's charging towards you. You may want to sidestep them and then follow up. I don't need anything from this room. Our health is totally fine. I'll just leave the stairs here just in case we need to come back for some HP. So is there supposed to only be one more zone coming out in the game's development? I did hear some murmurings that New Game Plus has been added already. Is that correct? Because I thought the castle looked really expansive. I thought looking at that castle that we started the video looking at, I don't see how there could be any way that I fill that thing up anytime soon. That is so much money. Ooh, secret wall here. I also keep hoping that when I stumble across some of these silver chests that we're still going to unlock some blueprints. I know there's definitely more in the game. Unfortunately, we just haven't been that lucky with finding them. Hold it! Go! That is satisfying, dude. Okay, I was gonna go through the whole beginning of the castle, but we're absolutely annihilating everything here, like it's not even close. So I'm gonna teleport to the beginning of Axis Mundi. This is the second area in the game, and you have to get to the halfway mark of this zone to get to the new zone. This is also one of the biggest areas in the game with the most chests to take a look at. And it looks like we got lucky. Most of the chests are on our halfway point of this area. So let's see how we do. All right, good start. Good start. Nothing to worry about. Charging into projectiles doesn't give me any form of protection whatsoever. And the shield travels with me. I did not realize that. Oh, this is kind of fun. We don't actually need to kick off of this thing. We can just charge through, but then when we impact the wall, we kind of backflip out. So dashing would still be better. I just wanted the style points, okay? Can probably kill that guy through the wall, no problem. Yes, indeed we can. There's something above me. Yeah, being frozen in the air is definitely the biggest downside to this class. I would say one of the biggest upsides is just the big AoE at the end of the weapon. I've been able to kill a lot of stuff that I would normally think would be a little out of range. Oh, do it again. You can charge it twice in the air before hitting the ground. That's pretty cool. Our relic is giving us armor reduction if we do boop anyone on the top of the head like that dude right there. We are going to deal some extra damage. I'm just going to skip over this dude. Our armor seems to be holding out pretty good. Did I just get pizza? Was that a full heal? There's a new food? I feel like it would be really stupid to be showcasing the Dragon Lancer and then swap out to another weapon. Although I do really like the Valkyrie playstyle, it just doesn't fit in our narrative for this video. Look how much area I cleared without touching the ground there. And then I can dash right over these traps if I didn't backflip back into a motherfucker. I think out of the two classes, I like the Boxer a little bit more. We still haven't done a dedicated video looking at the Boxer, but we have played him. I think the combo system with that is pretty neat. And just getting into the rhythm of like the 1-2 punch. Go to sleep. That's what the memories look like too. The kind of red silhouette thing. So is this how they're marking elites on the map now? I guess before you just kind of had to know that that enemy didn't belong there. So it is probably good that there's some sort of signage. Oh, we can... Okay. So that shield is far superior to the wind shield because you can still advance with it. It's making more sense now that I've used it a little bit more. So in a situation like that with the windshield, you would have to send the windshield out and then kind of wait for it to slowly travel forward and dissipate. It would still absorb all of the projectiles in front of you, but it has a mana cost. Whereas this one has a cooldown, but you can charge directly at your adversary. it feels like you're advancing on an enemy as if you were a jousting warrior on top of a steed, always advancing. Pretty cool. Unfortunately, nothing too special in that room there. We've managed to collect 2,410 gold in this particular run, which, to be honest, isn't that much anymore. I think when we had our castle respect, we were at 133,000 gold. Just to give you an idea of how much we have indeed played on this profile. I did swap over and start playing on a mage run for videos for a little bit. I'm curious to see how far we got in that. It'd be nice to have another 100,000 just sitting around on this account, you know what I mean? Woo! What was that? Stay back! Is this yours? Was that an enemy? We have arrived at the new zone in the middle of Axis Mundi. And now the real challenge begins. Getting used to these aerial shenanigans inside such a deadly location probably isn't advised. This entryway is always the same, so at least get my buttons working. We have new things here that we dash into for a lift, just in case you haven't seen our previous 2 videos showcasing this new area. The Sky Tower, is that what it's called? We got a bat off to the right. I'm going to time bomb him. Nice. Bunny top right. Scared, scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Send a time bomb. No mana. Charging it. Send it. What? You can change directions? What? Did I just bug it out? I just tried to do it again and it didn't work. Put up the shield. Okay. Well, with the shield by our side, we might be okay. It does have a 5 attack cooldown now. I don't know what hit me there. It does have a 5 attack cooldown now. So it's not coming back. Oh, and that counted as a single attack, even though I killed 2 enemies with it. You know our physical damage is strong. I just went to use the fucking shield. When we're already beating up enemies in a new area, that feels pretty good. Being attacked by both sides. Some of these seekers seek a lot more aggressively than the others. Attacking something immediately above my head is kind of hard to do. All right, Bone Daddy over here. Come on. Come. Ooh, God. I did want to finally. Stay back. Stay back. Oh, I tried to put up the shield. It wasn't quite enough. And you can see the new zone already taking its toll on our jousting Dragon Knight. Hopefully we find some more pizza soon. That would be really nice. Gonna try to charge in on these 2. Nice. That's pretty satisfying. They definitely got that feeling right. Nice. And being able to recover after the charge is pretty cool too. I mean, make my day. Oh God. Make my day. Wow. Not a mimic. I checked the map. Our total's up to 4,000 now, doubling what we had earlier. And it looks like that's the end of that room. This area has had some incredibly tall vertical spaces inside of it. Like this one, for instance. This area alone is bigger than most of the area we've been through on this map so far. Ugh. Difficult to navigate too, because not only are there little platforming things trying to kill you, but also the fucking clouds try to kill you. All right, that was our first run with the Dragon Lancer. I would say that went pretty well. We have another Dragon Lancer at our disposal with no negative effects. Let's see if we can spend that money and then we'll teleport directly to that new zone and try again. Our physical damage seems great. What we do need is more armor. So I'm going to spend some money there and get a little bit more health as well. Survivability is going to be key. One thing that could really help is actually playing as a mage class for a little bit. If I played as a mage, we could get our intelligence higher with the mastery system. Basically, every enemy we kill gives us mage XP, and then the mage XP at certain levels is converted into flat intelligence for your whole account. So if I did that for a little bit, we could get our int up, and then the siphoning rune that we're using to get health back would actually start to bring B back more than just 1 HP at a time. If we could do that, we'd be in a pretty good spot. However, we're not going to do that right now. This could be a fun game to run on Twitch for a few hours every stream. I wouldn't mind that. I have been streaming every day in July, if you guys want to join us. It's my birthday at the end of the month, and I thought this would just be a fun little activity to lead up to it. So every day this month, I am going to be live, twitch.tv, MF Pallytime. Would love to see you guys there. Ouch. Stay back. That's not who I was aiming for, but if I don't tell you that, then it's fine. Fuck, I was trying to... Come on, go! Oh my god. This is so fucking hard. Okay, this guy's gonna charge. We hate that. Let's make sure we kill him. That guy, kill him. Now we're getting it. I think with these jumpy things, I just need to be ready to cancel our leap upwards at a moment's notice. Fuck, I didn't charge enough to dash. Keep going, go! Oh, my dude. Those were some tight quarters right there. That was a tight spot. I talked about this a lot in a previous video, but the saw blades are much more intimidating than they are an actual threat, it seems. Maybe this one will be different. Yep, so far I still not have been hurt by one. Chest at the top just has some gold in it. Unfortunate. Still looking for silver chests. I would love... Ooh, be careful. Be careful. Stay out of the fire. I guess poison in that case, actually. I wouldn't mind getting more silver chests. I know there's a lot of recipes for us still to learn. Oh, there it is. Dashed into it. I don't like how your shit travels through floors. What gives you floor travel capabilities as a little plant guy? Fuck. Fuck. Okay, nice and easy. Take your time. There's, I think, one more star above. Oh, let's just reset this room real fast. Nice. Oh, dash away. Let him reset. Let him cool down. There we go. That is really fun. And that hit for some critical damage, too. That was well into the 200s worth of damage being done to that target. Very, very nice. Don't get hit and open me. Right fucking... Oh, and destroy all targets. Yeah, okay. You win this round, asshole. I reset the room. I died in the doorway. Oh, come on. That's going to do it for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. That was our first look at the Dragon Lancer. Pretty fun class, although hovering in the air is going to take some time to get used to, for sure. I appreciate all of the positive feedback on the first episode. Hopefully, it's continuing on in the series so far. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on your way out. Appreciate you guys so much, and we'll be back again soon. Goodbye.